see. I know I started streaming late today. Took a long time. All right. We started early today, man. We started at 6 o'clock. All right. What's going on, everybody? Just got in now. Go ahead, Randall. Brunson in the corner. Huh. Yo, what up, UBG? I just got in now. 12-point lead. We should have no problems tonight. Eight and 5 after tonight, not bad at all. Quickly's been playing fantastic, bro. Oh. Come on, quick. LaMelo got to play with that. LaMelo got to play with that. It's like a Band-Aid on his tattoo because it violates, I think, some type of sponsorship policy advertising that the NBA has. I think it's his own brand. 8 points now. Yeah, Tibbs with a quick timeout. Didn't like what he saw. Kind of lost footing in the game, but I'm not worried about it. Still no Grimes, no RJ, I bet. Actually, I'm lying. RJ did play tonight. 12 points. 12 minutes, 3 points. I haven't seen how he played yet. I just got in, but all right. How's this live? Oh, it's live. I guess NBA TV live. Always got to make sure you keep that volume lower. Don't want to get copyrighted on the TV here. How's everybody in there doing today? Hopefully more people's notifications pop up that I just hopped on live so that everybody knows I'm on. Yeah, I started streaming a little bit later, so it takes a while sometimes for my channel to come on the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? But once it's on there. That's awesome. What happened to my stream just came back. See, you see how much life for us has changed so much, UBG. Now we saying we waiting for the dub. Back in the day, we didn't know what we were gonna get. It shows you how much the team has changed. Let me tell these guys I'm streaming. Jalen Brunson with a calm and cool little 20 already. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. If you can get 20 before, if you can get 20 before the half even closes, that means you're on track for a really good game. Between 50 and 20. The double team is coming, Randall. Foul. Yeah, we got a nice little team now. Team is not bad at all. We got a good team. Yo, what's going on, Dev? I just hopped on literally 5 minutes ago. Let me see you on there if I do. I doubt it. There we go. Hart. Hart almost had it. Come on. Oh, where's the foul? Can tell RJ not fully healthy. You're giving up the lead, man. 5-point game. That was unnecessary. That's good, Brunson. Come on. Now let's get 2 stops before the half. That's all I want. 2 stops. 2 stops before the half, and we good. Randall aggressive move. They don't call a lot of fouls on Randall sometimes, man. Yes, foul. No, really? How do you know that? Oh yeah, I see it now. Ankle, ankle. If he's still in, that means it's not that bad though. It didn't look that bad. It didn't look like, you know how you step on somebody's foot and it just goes all the way. It went a little bit, but it didn't. It is. I think he can play through it. Yes, Devin. There we go. Yeah, boy. I'll tell you. Tell you. Beautiful half from Jalen Brunson. 4 for 5 from three. 26 points already too, bro. That's crazy. Beautiful half from Jalen Brunson. 4 for 5 from three. 26 points. All right. Let me see if we can get some food together here tonight. Saturday early game, brothers. Early game on a Saturday. It's a weird start time, 6 o'clock. Six seed after the night, still well in line with our goal of being a top 5 seed. So we're on target. I want to be the 3rd seed when this is all said and done this year. Let me see if we can get some food ready here, man. Ah. All right, really? I mean, I'm not. I mean, shit. He was bound to come back, right? NBA did their whatever they did. They did their investigation. He served his time. Can't do anything other than that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't worry about stuff like that. Listen, he did what he did. Everybody knows what he did. That's all you can say, right? Like, let's not sit here like everybody perfect. I don't know why they do this. Like people that make money, people who are professionals. I don't get it. We all know what he did. He did what he did, right? He served his time for it. But some people today they can't move on. They want to pretend everybody else is perfect, you know. Or what? Oh, he does. Oh, he does. I got it. I got you. Really? Everybody's got a pass, brother. To be honest. That's what I and you see that UBG makes a good point, right? Just because you do something one year doesn't mean you're the same person forever. I'm not saying that you don't have to carry yourself, you know, a certain way because of what you represent, but like everybody has something that they did in their life they might not be proud of if they came out. And yes, sir. What's up, Big Task? I'm live, baby. You already know. Big salute. Big salute to you, my brother. We just need B Sims in here. Where the hell are you, B Sims? I know I started a little bit later. Kevin Durant with a game-winning three. Y'all seen that? Some of these scores are crazy, bro. You see that Chicago Bulls score? That's too much, bro. You can barely look at the court. Damn, that shit. It's like mad red. All right. All right. I had to make some chicken, bro. You know how hungry I was? Y'all have no idea how hungry I was. Tom Tibbs. Tom Tibbs, would you say, has gotten this team back to the point that you're excited to what you're seeing? Or would y'all still want a different coach? I'm good with it for now, especially this year. I'm the thing I'm most happy about is just RJ's improvement. It's very important to this team. It's very important to this team. Charlotte hanging in there. You ain't sold on Tibbs. It's understandable. But at this point, with where this team is going now, there would be interest in the league to coach this team. But barring something really disastrous, I can't see Tibbs going anywhere, man. Nice move, Randall. You could have gotten inside there. Not a bad pass either, though. Nice rebound. We're so good at that, bro. It's the rebounds that are really making a big difference. Great play. You seen this, Dev? That is a great play by us. Nice rebound. I agree with that. As long as Leon is running things, Tibbs ain't going anywhere. There seems to be a very strong connection between the two of them. Which is also why the whole stuff with Mark Jackson, it makes a lot of sense. If there was anybody that in the organization that pissed off, Leon Rose, Tibbs, or even any of the staff, Mark Jackson ain't gonna stay there. So B Sim, what's good, brother? I started streaming late. I started streaming about maybe a half hour ago. I didn't even realize the game was at 6, bro. RJ looking a little bit off, right? He's still coming back from. I'm not sure if it's really the migraine or what it was, But he's looking a little bit slow. I'm really watching for RJ right now. There you go, RJ. Woo! That's what he does. That boy is dangerous. I tell you, that boy RJ Barrett down is a problem, and I keep trying to tell people this year. I keep trying to tell people this year. I keep trying to tell people this year. You can't play around with RJ Barrett no more. Ugh. Strong, great move, and one. Let's get it. Yes, he is. He's third all time in rebounds, bro. He passed Kurt Thomas. I seen that. That's some feat. Top 5 center in the NBA right now, Mr. Robinson. D-Vin. Let's go, man. Shit. Call the foul. Team is just solid, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, but I think what's helped him is he's gotten a lot more athletic. He lost a little bit of the size he has, strengthened up his body, and now you can see it's paying off. Devin again. Dante DiVincenzo, boy. What? What? He's having one of them nights again. You like that kid Miller? Yeah. There aren't a lot of, well, I guess besides Wemby, and maybe Chat, but rookie wise in the NBA, there's maybe two that really got big coverage. And then after that, you don't really get anything solid as of yet, but it takes time to develop in the league, man, and it's got to be the right circumstances. What's up, DJ? Yeah, it's a 6 o'clock game on a Saturday, man. I didn't even know we played at 6 until like 15 minutes before, and I happened to be out. You know what I'm saying? So I put in the YouTube post. I put that I probably wasn't gonna stream, and I was like, nah, I gotta stream. Like you guys, I know you guys want me to stream, so I popped up on here. Yep, Monday we play the Wolves. it's a schedule. It's a pretty good stretch for us schedule wise. So and then the Heat on Friday. Go ahead, Randall. There you go, Brunson. Easy. Make a point guard makes a big difference. Ah. Oh, Devin. I think he won one with Golden State, didn't he? Either one or at least one. One, I think at least one. He won one, I think, 2 years ago. Oh, he got one with the Bucks too. You're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot about that. in the third quarter. 9-point lead. Not bad. Frank Ntilikina is supposed to be in the Hornets? Last I knew of him, he was with the Mavericks, and that might have been like 3 years ago. So you know what I'm saying? As far as that goes, Frank Ntilikina, it was never going to work out in the NBA. Yeah, I know. It was overrated at the time, and it didn't make sense. And we paid the price for it, really. We did. Come on, Hart. I think Knicks right now defensively we seem pretty locked in. You got iHeart, you got Quick, almost with a steal, and you got some playing time for Deuce now too, which I never mind. Deuce is definitely one of my guys that I always check for when he comes into the game. 8 overall in the NBA, go figure. Yeah, I mean stuff like that works for teams that have solid players. Nice, Quick. Kind of second unit with quickly leading it. RJ in there. A little bit off today. It's his first game back in a while, so you gotta cut RJ some you gotta cut RJ some slack. There we go. Finally, RJ gets something to go. It's good that he just keeps on shooting. I believe in RJ. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, he's been hurt. I'm not worried about it. He's been hurt. He's clearly not feeling too. I hope he's better, honestly, first and foremost. Yeah, he's been out for a while. You gotta figure it takes him at least 2 to 3 games to get back. It took Randall like 5 games, so there we go. Mitch coming back in now for that defensive security. 6 minutes left in the game. You're gonna have to bring in Mitch anyway, just to lock shit up. I like this lineup: Hart, Mitch, Randall, Brunson, Quick. Very good lineup. Look good, Quick. Look good. Yeah, no, I do too. Like you got good players on. You got Quickly who's improved. You got RJ who's on the bench now but has improved. You got Randall on who's solid. You got Mitchell Robinson. I feel good about his defense. You got DiVincenzo. Got defense. Got offense. You got Josh Hart who gives you grit and effort. You got Jaden Brunson running the point guard. I thought it was an offensive foul there, bro. You got guys, right? You got guys. 6 3-pointers for Dante DiVincenzo. Tough shot from LaMelo. Looks like we're going to secure this dub, barring a disaster. Dante! 7 3-pointers for Dante DiVincenzo, bro. Let's see if D-Vin can get another one. Oh! Offensive foul. That motherfucker is on fire, Devin. Dante! D-Vin! D-Vin! Another pickup, bro. D-Vin, 3 and D. I told you guys. D-Vin got 7 of 10 from 3, bro. She. Yo, but I was saying that it was going to change the team a lot, right? If Grimes isn't going to play. Look how much better this team is without us trying to force Grimes to be what he's not, right? Trying to force Grimes to be what he's not has gotten us here, right? Dante, you already know, big task. I was telling you guys about Grimes that I just wasn't feeling his game, and as soon as Grimes went down, I felt like it was going to change the team, and it did. You see what's happening now, right? Guys are moving up one spot. Dante's playing more. Deuce is getting into the game. Quickly's playing more. This is what the team needs to be. Honestly, this is what the team needs to be. I told, yo, what's up, Esmo? I told you, 3 and D. It's Dante, bro. Dante is doing that. Dante is gonna be that guy. Dante needs to play. You know what I'm saying? Dante needs to play these minutes along with Quickly, right? And Deuce needs to play as well. You really don't need Grimes like that, bro. I've never been a fan of Grimes. I don't understand what they're trying to do with him, but it's not working. It's not working at all. 25, 25 points for Dante DiVincenzo, bro. 7 of 10 from 3, 9 of 12 from the field. I tell you, this is the guy that's going to be 3 and D right? We've been waiting for this for so long, and finally we have a player who can do this. Go ahead, Dante. Go ahead. Hmm. Nah, you don't need Grimes, bro. I'm telling you. Find Dante. Randall. Woo! That works too. You don't need Grimes, bro. I'm telling you, you don't need Grimes. Grimes has been wasting this starter spot for so long. It doesn't make sense. Oh, Randall's down. Dante DiVincenzo. I've been telling you guys about Dante. I've been telling you guys about Dante. Dante DiVincenzo, guys. I'm telling you, this is the guy that you needed. You needed a guy like I'm telling you. I was telling you guys the other game when he was doing this. Reggie Bullock was kind of similar to it, but he wasn't as good of a shooter. Now you have a guy that can defend and shoot. Do you know how critical that is? Yeah, but Grimes can't get his own offense going, bro. Grimes can't create his own shot. Dante can still do more than him, right? Ah, I wouldn't say shut down. And I think the Knicks can play Cleveland pretty well. Yeah, he's got to be. Grimes got to stay on the bench, bro. I'm serious. You cannot put Grimes in the starting lineup anymore. As soon as I saw Grimes get hurt, I started thinking to myself, how is this team going to look now if you move everybody up a roster spot, all the guards? And this is what it looks like now. It looks like this now because the players that are supposed to really be in these positions are playing now. And you were holding out to see if Grimes was going to develop in, a guy that was going to be our sharpshooter and then have defense at the same time. It hasn't worked. In fact, Fournier would probably do a better job of doing that. And Fournier doesn't even play. Although Fournier can't play defense, but he'd be a more consistent shooter than Grimes. I know that, B-Sim, because you can tell on the court when Dante DiVincenzo is on the court, it's totally different defensively. Dante DiVincenzo can defend for real. He gets steals all the time. You got let's go Knicks chance in the Hornets arena. Offensive foul, moving screen, backing him up. Here we go. Hey, if you're new in here, make sure you subscribe, man. There you go, Dante. Randall open. Mitch was open before, and they fouled. Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. I guess Chick-fil-A is better than winning. He does commit a lot of fouls. Sometimes this guy in the game, he has like 5 fouls, bro. But that's the risk you take where you're trying to be a defensive guy. Here we go. Excellent win for these Knicks. Great win for us. 122-108. You got let's go Knicks chance in the Hornets arena. That's how you know this team is finally coming back after all these years, man. After all these years, all these painful years. And we had a successful last three, but not the best 10. But this team now is something that you could watch every night. Winning basketball, good basketball, entertaining basketball. And, that's what it's about, man. If you're a Knicks fan, that's what you want to see. This dude right here, DiVincenzo, is ridiculous. Shooting threes. He's got defense. You know what I'm saying? He's got everything. Jalen Brunson did his thing tonight too. Randall played all right. RJ is still coming back, but this Knicks team is something to watch, man. Very proud of this team. Yes, you want to put up? No, not really. No, it's not. It's really not worth to see. It's whoa. It's not worth to see what he becomes if it's not close to what is already happening now. And I think he's gotten a lot of playing time, B Sim. It's not like he hasn't gotten the playing time. The Knicks are bringing you joy. The Giants can't. I don't even want to think about the Giants. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. I don't even want to think about the goddamn Giants, bro. All right, guys. I'll just give you a stat rundown, and I'm gonna go eat. Let's see what we got here. Julius Randle, solid game, 37 minutes, 8 of 17 from the field, 2 of 5 from three, 3 of 7 from the free throw line, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, 21 points. Always good for a nice little stat. That's Randle, and he's indispensable on this team. Um, yes, sometimes he may drive you a little bit crazy, but he fits on this team. Randle fits on the Knicks like he fits nowhere else. I think allowing him still to be him and still developing and learning his game. Seriously, I think he's still learning his game, and I enjoy what I've been seeing the last 3 games. And he's getting into his groove, and he's playing along well with the team. Guys like Mitchell Robinson are also gelling in well as we lead into him. He's just our defensive guy. Offensive rebounds, he had 11. Defensive rebounds, he had 3 for a total of 14. This dude makes a big difference when you're in the paint. They gel well together with Brunson. Brunson has 38 minutes, 12 or 21 from the field, 4-8 from 3, 4-4 from the free throw line, 8 assists, 32. It's beautiful just to read this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dante DiVincenzo, 28 minutes, 9 to 12 from the field, 7 to 10 from 3, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 25 points. Just listen to that. These are the Knicks players, bro. And even RJ in a so-so game, I still thought he played decent. If RJ was full RJ before the injury, RJ would have had like 25 today too. Today he has 26 minutes, 5 of 15 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 15 points. He's coming off the injury. I don't blame him at all. Still had a pretty solid game. I Hart, a little bit less from him today. We didn't really need much off the bench. That's why the bench production kind of went down, and especially with Grimes being out, it forced D-Vin to just play more because he was playing so well. So we didn't really need much off the bench today. Um, Another guy in McBride, 9 minutes, 5 points. Ihart at 4 points. Quickly at 9 points. He wanted Quick to get a little bit more, but the team was gelling so good that in the 23 minutes, he had a fantastic game last game. So you can't do it every night, especially when the the top minutes distributed were really between the starters and then Josh Hart. So I'm not too mad about it, bro. Great game. On to the next one. We keep on winning, man. Gordon Hayward. You would love to add Gordon Hayward. I see what you mean. A guy that's kind of a little bit of a in his prime. He's kind of similar to what DiVincenzo does, or has been doing, like just shooting from 3 and like defending. Um, But we would have to see. We would have to see. I'm telling you, bro. If you find a way to get Donovan Mitchell to the team, you know, keeping the starters, getting rid of Grimes, you know, now the Knicks really getting something going here. That's dangerous. But it remains to be seen. Yeah, no. So if anything, so I was thinking about that too. So then I was gonna say also maybe off the bench if he didn't mind coming off the bench. You know, like you said, they got a lot of guards here. We got a lot of players on this team. Uh, you're gonna have to offload a few. Even a guy like Obi Toppin now seems to be an afterthought. You know, I still see his name hanging around in some threads and some Nick posts. But you got to move on. You got to move forward. You got to try new players and see how that goes. And the Knicks have found some players now, boy. I tell you. All right, guys, that's it for me. Your boy is hungry. We gonna eat. We gonna chill. Now see you guys Monday. See y'all later, man. It's your boy Don. Appreciate everybody joining tonight. But until next time, peace. I'm out.